Right, this is what I want to get over to you. This is for my friend that wants to see the coin. There's two ways of doing this. One is definitely a no-no because of the setup I've got. But that's the picture of my coin that I'm showing you now. Okay? This is the image. And you can subtly see straight away the difference. This is what you're seeing is not a generated image. What's on my screen is a photo of the coin. I haven't got the software to run to add that to a screen. If I do the video, I can't do it. It's an impossibility. You just can't do it. This is Benjamin Bunny. The coin is in. You can see there's fingerprints all over it. It's to say that this is a very good representation, better than that, which is the picture of it. I think you'll agree that you're better off seeing it under the magnifying glass. Camera, not glass. You see? This is... I can't explain it to you. This is the coin you can see my thumbprint with, my thumb. My camera's just about to drop out of its holder because it's a cheap old Chinese thing. Pain in the backside. I'm not a professional by any means. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a professional by any means. But that is your coin. So you can't tell, I don't think, from this really better than that. Because the coin actually is so dull. I'm going to put my glove on because I'm adding more fingerprints to it. The coin is in such bad condition that you can't see it in the camera. Because it's no good doing that now because I've taken a picture of it. I'm just giving this a wipe over with my glove to see if it's any better, and it's not. If I took a picture of that on the camera, because the lighting is so different, you know, I can't put it to you any other way. Taking a photo and putting it on a video is not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. You need what you're asking for me to do would be to invest in a proper camera and do this properly. Well, you want to buy me a camera, you can do it. You know what I mean? It's a bit silly. You need a proper room where I can have a light on, where everything would have to be cleaned up on this desk, which is impossible. That won't happen either because this room is so small. So to ask a picture of the coin, you've got it there. That's it. I'm going to carry on for this one video because I might as well. I've I've done 3 videos today. It took me all afternoon, and it ended up with such desperation. And now I've got the glove on the wrong hand, so I can't control the magnifier. So I've got to take that off, put that on another hand. You have no idea what you're asking, my friend. No idea at all. I wish I did have the environment of... Right, let's have a look before I do that. Right, there you go. There's your false reading, ghost reading. Go on, I'm even not talking now. I should be talking now. Let's see it again on another side. Now I've forgotten what side I was looking at. Let's go to this one, because I know then. Come on, sit. And there you go. There's your ghost reading. I explained that in a video that I deleted because I spent so long doing this. The first video was 1 hour and 40 minutes long. So I can't see what the camera is looking at. I've got no idea, because the mount is a great big bar which goes across the camera. It blocks my view. I don't. So this is all. It's ridiculous. Just because of a picture. I would be better off just putting a generated picture up. And as I'm not anyway near a professional, or do I have the room to do this and have proper lights set up, blah blah blah, it's just impossible. So for you to have your picture and then for me to do the video is impossible. Whichever way you look at it, whichever way you want to transfer this around, it's impossible. This camera now is on 7 minutes. I've proved there of the ghost reading. I'm going to go through with this because it's a waste of time otherwise. So we now go. What I can do in actual fact is do away with that, because it serves no purpose, because the coin is in such poor condition. So this is what you're looking at. That's the difference. That's the difference, my friend, and that's the real picture. So one coin to have the real picture. Do this. It ain't gonna work. Anyway, so the rim, what year is this? Let's start at the back. To be honest, this has got me completely out of my zone. I know what you're asking, but you need someone with a different channel who's got the different equipment to do all this. But actually, you seeing the real coin in a picture and now to this, what do you think's better? Okay, you can't see the whole coin in magnification. That's irrelevant, because you can do what I'm doing, which is moving the coin around, and you can see it, and you can see it for what it really is. So unless you've got a pristine coin, a proof coin, or even a brilliant uncirculated coin, this is better than that picture. 2017. What am I supposed to be doing now? Well, we normally start with the rim, and you go around, and it's quite thin, so we know that's not wrong or good, because then we come to the bottom, and the rim has bottomed out, like you see on near enough all the special coins as it comes. There's JC, so we should see the GR. No, we don't. Yes, I do. There you go. There's the R, the RE, which is a signature. So what you're seeing is the true representation of the coin. I know what you're asking, but it's not gonna. It doesn't mean anything. It's worse. It's worse than doing it like this. As I say, it takes special lighting to do this. You need a room that's properly lit, and my room won't be properly lit because I don't want people to see what my room's like, because it's not nice and tidy, and a lot of other things. So yeah, there's not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. There's something going on there. I need my eyeglass. That must be, I don't know what it is. And I'll just, so it's got to be a knock, but it looks like it's on top, and I would urge on the thing that might be some sort of, where's he gone? There. It doesn't look like a blob of metal, so I think I've got to say that it is just a knock. Although, yeah, it's a knock. I'm going for a knock because the dot is high relief, and whatever that is low relief. So what I'm saying to that is the knock has come in from this direction, and it's pushed the metal up to there behind the dot. That's what's happened. There's, other than its poor condition, there's not a lot I can say for it, and you wouldn't even get £1 for this on eBay if you put it up on eBay. It's most certainly in circulated condition. You've got some sort of degree of a double rim here. It's and it comes round here as well. God, I've got to get that light out of my eyes. Oh yeah, it's a bit better. Yeah, you got some sort of double rim going on there. You can certainly see the outside edge, because that's what the gold colour is. It's the outside edge. That's about it, really. There's not much else you can say, because for me to be doing errors, I would need a perfect picture. See, that looks like what could be a run of metal. That's an edge knock. That's an edge knock. You've got to understand all this stuff, and it takes more than 30 minutes, which is what I get on my camera to do this before it cuts off. There's the initials of the designer, EN. That appears on, I don't know the person's name. I can't remember the person. It's a female. And I know I've seen a couple of coins with that initial on it just recently. Whether she's on the Olympic coins as well, I don't know. or maybe she's just on these Benjamin bunnies, because I've got another one somewhere, which is some other bunny. No, that's 2 World War coins. Where is it? Have I got it here? Just to show you. No. There's a coin I'd like to show you. I won't do it. I'll do that in a minute. Or maybe tomorrow. No, I can't see it. I can't see this other bunny. And it could be that these are all up on the wrong way, because they're all on the head side, the birth side. But should I ever get to be in a position whereby I've got better light, I'm not stuck in a small room, whereby I can have a proper desk with brilliant light behind me, and a good camera, I will on, if you really want to see pictures of proper coins, you're going to have to you're going to have to find another person, because as I say, what you're seeing is in my eyes a better representation of the coin. I would be far better off going to the coin club, there, and doing this. Oh, for jeez sake. You really don't know what I'm doing for you. You've got no idea what I'm doing for you. But it can't happen. What is this, 2017? £50p. Let's have a look what it comes up with. Benjamin, what is it? We got Peter Rabbit, Benjamin Bunny, which is the one we got here. Oh, so there's 2. I must have the other one then. I must have that as well, because that's what the other bunny rabbit one is. So to look at this is not a generated image. Well, yes it is. That is a generated image. He does say usually with his coins where they come from, where they've been taken from. See, that's your proper coin. It's a generated image, but it's the same thing. Well, it's certainly better than the picture I had, which is a proper picture. Oh, for jeez sake. This won't be happening again. I'm going to assure you of that. Let's have a look. No, it's not doing it, because it needs to be done this way round. There you go. So that's what you're looking at as a coin, as a generated image, I believe. I can't tell, because that would normally be full screen, and it would have all the details of what and where that picture comes from. I would assume a lot of his images come from Spink, because certainly don't come from the Royal Mint. That's for sure. And sort of, there you go. Look, there's a hat. Admittedly, the coin's moving around, and it's not the best of ways to do it. Like I say, I do this for finding errors. And mainly with proper coins, not commemorative special coins and so forth. This is all what I would consider to be trash. I've got no interest in this sort of stuff. Really, I do it for just for the sake of doing it, so that people can see what's going on. So I'd have to click back to that to get the details up. See, there's a little pretty picture one. That's like the poppy. There's that red poppy coin, but that'll cost you 15 quid. Yeah, I don't mind giving it to charity, but there is a limit to what. Although I actually really did like that poppy coin, that red one, because it really did look smart. I think if I was so you go to the British Royal Legion site and it's not on there, so it must be something. It's not on the Royal Mint site either, which is odd, especially as it's a 2019 coin. It's only just been released. I can't quite grasp what's going on there. Why would you be releasing a 2019 coin now? It doesn't make sense. So I'm assuming, I don't ever assume, that it's not a Royal Mint coin. It actually is. It's one of these. They're not legal tender. You say a pound coin for a pound coin, a pound for a poppy coin. I would be surprised if that's legal tender. Simply because the Royal Mint's got no listing of such a coin. So maybe Westminster Coins, and I don't know who does Westminster Coins. I know they're full of what I call trash. Like the London Mint. The London Mint's exactly what you were saying earlier in your reply about the London Mint. That's all trash. It's like the coin I did for the Queen. I dissected a Queen Elizabeth coin from its packaging, which was the London Mint, and although it says £5 on it, it's not a £5. It's not worth £5. It's not worth it because it's not a legal tender coin. Let's go and see. Let's go and see. I'm moving off, and I've got to be careful because this is going to cut off. And I can't really see the flipping. It's 23 minutes. What am I doing? Going back to here. Let's go 2019, because this coin database, he does do a lot of representative coins. No, not Paddington Bear. Poppy. Oh no, it's not a 50p, is it? It's a £1. Oh, come on. The things I'm doing for some people is unreal. £1 poppy. Let's have a look what that comes up with. It's Nothing at all. Let's drop the poppy. Right, that's better. Let's see. Silver Ounce 2019. And you see he does the gold bars as well. Gold bars, silver bars and so forth. So this site is a much better site. It will be interesting to see whether he lists the poppy and whether that is a true legal tender coin. I mean, look at this stuff. Who wants Simpsons, for crying out loud? What's that? Simpsons donut. Donut, yeah. These other bars. Silver Ounce. Year of the Pig. Oh yeah, he does a lot of that. He does a... Oh, here we go. What's this? Kangaroos. Australian kangaroo. Chinese New Year. So this is all trash as far as I'm concerned. This is not coin collecting. This is rubbish. What's that? Marilyn Monroe? Madonna? No, Madonna. Pigs might fly there. Silver Ounce Caribbean seals. I don't think he's going to have it. Silver Ounce Leopold V. Oh, that's Robin Hood. I mean, if you're into that stuff, it's fair enough. But this is what I was explaining about the Royal Mint, Royal Mail. This is, it's not what I classify as collectible. And I'm out of my depth here because I don't usually trudge through it. This is the Britannias you're going on about, I believe, isn't it? The bullion bars and things. What's this? The boy of the basket of fruit. Oh, blimey, this is art. That's art. Oh my lord, this page, there's 1,345 coins. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a nice one. Now, see, that's something I might be interested in. When it's got an aircraft on it, the old Mosquito. And what's this one? Czechoslovakian Airman. Bristol ball fighter, is that? The Buell fighter? I sort of do recall that. It's disgusting old plane, if I remember right. It was before the Blenheim. It might even be a Czechoslovakian plane. Oh, blimey. I don't know how to refine the... Oh, there you go, look, a pound coin. And that looks like nothing of the pound coins that I did today. 9 of them I did, and I've deleted them because it just went on and on and on. Like you say, that should be coins you want to do in 30 minutes, 1 coin at a time. But I'm going to run out of time. It's 20 something. Is that? I can't see what it says. 28 minutes. So I'm going to have to cut off anyway. This is unfortunately the time frames that I'm allowed to have with cell phones, especially the old cell phones that that heat up and have this. So these bars, euros. Oh, geez, it goes on and on and on. I don't know. I'd have to play around with this site to find out whether the Westminster coin is a real coin or not, a legal tender coin. And if it wasn't a legal tender coin, I really wouldn't buy it. And that's it. I'm going to cut off I can't see what, if it won't put in the poppy coin, it won't take the poppy coin. I can't see what else you can put. And to search through 1,345 results, I'd be spending probably hours doing that, trying to use the search engine on his search engine for that coin. So that's the end of that. And sorry it's been negative, but that's the way it is, and I can't do anything about it really. So I do apologise, because you are right. It's just that I don't have the way of doing what you're asking. I would have to anyway. I've got to. There it goes. No, it isn't. Oh, because I've got my glove on.